Không. Is it stream fine? Okay. Yeah, Nat, I'm streaming again. I feel like I am definitely more um productive when I'm streaming, no? I was like, man, I'm not drawing shit. I haven't been drawing lately. Play Minecraft. Fuck. Actually, isn't the usual time. Um, I usually stream like a bit more later. Yeah. I haven't been drawing lately, man. I was like, oh, yeah, you know what gets me to draw? Streaming. Streaming gets me to draw long hours. It's like fine, I'm going live. If I don't go live, I'm gonna go play Minecraft again. By the way, if Shadow turns on the server, I'm 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 ending stream instantly. Like I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a frick. Um, I feel like I've decided on how I'm gonna be like how I'm gonna do streaming from now on, and I think for like fan art stuff, I'll probably just keep on streaming it on Twitch. Like personal work. And then like the tedious stuff like commissions will probably be more YouTube. It's I feel like I see Twitch as more of a main account. I don't want to like stream other things on Twitch. And YouTube feels like an alt account. I feel like the way I handle I'm at work. I manage the streams while working RS certified hood classic for real. Guess what? Nice stream, guys. No, don't do it, Shadow. Don't do it. Can I like take this window out? I think I can, right? No, it has to stay in OBS. That's insane. Never mind. You wanna stream with me this weekend so we can both be productive? Holy collab stream already? Yeah, sure, dude. Definitely. Minecraft, bro. Minecraft. I feel like one thing I don't like with YouTube streaming. Oh god. First, how many minutes? First 12 minutes of the stream, and I'm already dissing YouTube. I'm so sorry. YouTube chat updates so slowly. Like, if you think Twitch chat updates slow, YouTube is something else. YouTube is like it won't update for a while, and then when it updates, it gives you like 12 paragraphs to read. Yeah, something with the AP. Yeah, I don't know. On this site, it's fine. I'm actually talking about the site because, funny enough, I know it sounds weird, but I actually read chat from the website, because I don't like tabbing into OBS because I'm scared I might like press something. Yeah, so I actually tab into into YouTube to read the chat, but YouTube is like doesn't update, and then I check back on OBS and there's like chat messages. I'm like, okay, YouTube just isn't like showing me what people are talking about. Still do that on OBS can have chat. Yeah. Now I have to. I don't know how to put. I wonder if I could put chat on the side of my stream. Also, hi Lada FTV. Hell yeah. How have you been doing, Lada? How are you? Welcome to the YouTube stream. Actually, one more thing. I'm streaming right now because my first stream on YouTube, supposed first stream, got freaking destroyed by copyright. And then I kind of just realized, okay, I can't just play music here, I guess. Yeah, YouTube does have a stream manager, kinda. Browser preview open on a separate one. Yeah, the stream. Hello Cryowit, how are you? We're drawing Soul Eater today. Commissioned by Beeply. I don't know if they wanted to be revealed. Never mind. First time seeing you live? Insane. I'm glad you're able to see me live now. This means this is the first time you've heard my voice. Isn't that cool? Maybe. Very awesome. I remember I remember the first time I went live. I remember people talking about how I don't come across as a guy in my posts. And they're like, "You're a guy." It's pretty funny. I think no, I actually tweet a lot, but I'm guessing the people who made those comments are more of just the art enjoyers. You get me? Sometimes people follow me and all they see on their timeline is the art and don't really see my tweets, like just my tweets where I just fuck around. Sorry, frick around. They don't see my piss tweets, yeah. My very... Yeah, on the main. Yeah. Hi YouTube. Hi Cabbage. How are you? Maybe I like YouTube chat more. YouTube chat? Okay. Let me like glaze YouTube next. YouTube chat has profile pictures, which feels more personal, or like not personal, personalized compared to like just a little bit more personalized compared to Twitch chat. Yeah. I feel like you guys have faces right now. Like everybody has faces. Yeah. Compared to like just text. Meanwhile, in secondary, you talk about makeup and getting called a goodbye. Yo, my my hold on. Still thinking if I should be like talking about this. My girlfriend brought up that tweet. That was an old tweet. My girlfriend. I guess my girlfriend was talking like she brought it up. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you? The fuck are you on about? And I was like, sorry, there's a time in my life. It was one of the times in my life. I was like, I don't tweet those anymore. Yeah. Exactly. Are you still subjecting yourself to the ass copyright system? Yeah. I do think I have like plans on how to like distribute content to YouTube. Cause dude, I just really want to have like some form of presence on YouTube. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I think I'm not doing enough. I remember when you got the PA draws guy in the chat in in Twitch and you didn't recognize it? Oh man, so embarrassing. Oh. I wanted to, mm, mm. So embarrassing. I always feel bad when like when like artists hop in and I don't recognize them. But I think I recognize them. But I got confused. No, I don't remember anymore. I don't remember. Yeah. Cause I know the PA draws person has like different, like a main account where they post animations, which I think they're more active on now. I see them like moving. I see them like moving like content to their main account more. It's pretty cool. How did you recognize me at first? I think Natty Dodo is very like, holy shit, that's Natty Dodo. That's Natty Dodo. Pre-college machuuu. Well, if you must, you can always stream on both YouTube. Yeah. I do plan on doing commissions on YouTube and like the more fan art stuff on Twitch. I think when I'm doing like fan art, which is like not work mode, I'd probably want to listen to like what do you call that? Songs I actually like. While on YouTube. Kinda on work mode, so I'm just like, I don't really mind. It's not a bad thing. Also, I see Twitch as more of like a main account, so I'd want to have like more of my main content on there more. YouTube feels smaller. That's a thing. YouTube feels smaller. Even if it's not that small. It's not that much smaller compared to like Twitch. YouTube just feels smaller, so it feels more of like I can do more things on it. Or like experiment, like try new things more on it. Which is something I always have trouble with, like on art stuff and shit. What about me? Shadow. Yeah, I recognized you at first, definitely. I did recognize you at first, definitely. And I think I started following you around when you showed on Machuuu stream. Natty Dodo's just that awesome. It's always cool when you see an artist interact and it's like, wow, there's a person behind it. Yeah. Especially when they talk. For some reason, I feel like sometimes artists just come off as this like super mysterious being that like comes around every now and then, just drops art. It's very scary. Which is one of the things that makes some artists just so much more intimidating. To be fair, I think they just have their own circles. I don't wanna be mysterious, you've already failed, Narito, no? Yeah. There's a lot of artists don't really interact, yeah. I didn't recognize you at first? Hell yeah. Especially when they don't post webs or something, it feels like art just popped into existence. Exactly. Yeah, I really just do think most artists have. First of all, I think a large majority of artists are introverted. Second of all, I'd like to assume that they have friends. They have friends that they just, or like a closed circle where they just show their whips there instead. I feel like I've met artists where like when I started talking to them, they were like genuinely like so much fun to hang around with. But they don't really show that on the internet. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Is Ross like that then? Ross interacts a lot. Gives silly little guy vibes. I think I was really intimidated by Ross. Ross is very mysterious. To me, Ross is very mysterious. How some artists just pump out quality art every other day baffles me. True. Very, 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 very powerful. Like some artists just never go outside. Which actually, what was I gonna say? I feel like the time when I was pumping out art every other day, I literally wasn't going outside. So I've come to believe that the only way you'd be able to post that much is if you don't go outside for a long amount of time. Like you'd have to sacrifice either like real some form of like real life thing. And it was easy for me back then because most of my friends were in the Twitter art space, so it was like a you know, just spend more time there. That's my social life. Straight up, I only show my 3D art at 1 to 2 servers, rarely on social media. Yeah, exactly, right? like you'd probably show it to this like one or two servers or like a friend group, right? And then like social media, it's like if you have some form of audience there, you'd probably just show the final result, right? And then like most times you don't share your thoughts about it on social media. You'd probably just tell your friends, like just tell your friends like, yeah, I had fun doing this. This is pretty funny. This is something. This that this. Wait, you don't really talk about it on social media. So like from the outside, it just seems like art and then disappear. Like they post personal work and several days later, a big company posts with their art as a cover. Dude, one thing I found really insane about some like large artists, like large artists, like artists, Twitter artists that get hired by media to do promotional art, is that I don't know how these artists can like pump out work as if they're not working on a big project. Like, do you get me? Because I feel like if I were to work on like a project like that, people would notice, right? People would know like, why isn't bro posting as much? Why is bro sort of inactive? So it's kind of insane how like some artists just like keep up with their regular schedule, but still be able to do like promotional work for like studios behind the scenes. How long does it take to sketch or go through many iterations? Takes a while. I do feel like most of the time, like most of the time it takes, like most of the time you waste when going through many iterations in a commission is what do you call this? Is the communication. Like that's what takes a lot of time. So sometimes it feels like commissions just never progress because sometimes people want to reiterate on designs. But like for personal work, you don't really do much iterations because you're kind of just like drawing as you feel, right? Yeah. I was gonna say your sad real comics era was mysterious, but not really because you did put yourself in those drawings. As in you did write jokes in serious mode. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I guess I was more yeah. I had like a circle of friends in that era where I was like I remember the way I was writing jokes then was like I would make a joke to my friends and they'd laugh and I was like, yeah, it's pretty funny. I should like draw that. I feel like that's how Nat does it nowadays. Like that's how Nat does it nowadays. Not as a joke in BC. Goes like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna draw that. The idea that the break from making art is making art. Yeah, true, exactly. I feel that. I feel it. So art style you do for school and for Twitter is the same, sort of, kinda, but also not. You could definitely tell that it's a variation of my art style. But I change it up depending on like what they need. Because sometimes for like animation assignments, I'd like change the way I render or like the way I do line art. Yeah. Or I'll say the joke and ask you my days. I love drawing jokes, I've heard. Yeah. I do feel like spending time with people. Spending time with people helps. Spending time with people helps with like drawing ideas. Especially when like the kind of drawings what do you call slice of life drawings, because I like, let's say like Naridodo's art, right, or my art, which feels more like slice of life drawings. It definitely helps having a bit of like social life. Yeah, you get me? Like some form of social life where you could like translate the experiences into like you could translate your experiences into a relatable drawing. I feel like a lot of like the drawing ideas I've had always been like me spending time with friends and feeling like it'd be fun to like draw, you know? Not that all of them are real, but it's like it's the feeling, yeah, it's the feeling. Real life is my reference. Yeah, true. I'm gonna complain about the fact that we've been listening to the same song for the last 40 minutes. That's so funny. Here, hold on. Let's do like Minecraft ambience music. You are gonna love that one. Yeah. Drawings are more relatable. Put the Tricky Trial soundtrack. Okay. What's the Tricky Trial soundtrack? Tricky Trial soundtrack. Okay. Oh, this the new one. I see. Ah. I don't think I've listened to this. What the frickety frick? We're listening to that now. I'll listen to it now. Your drawings are memorable. Most artists you see, like for example, Milk Tea is also a similar type of slice of life interaction. But something like Bong is way more abstract. Yeah. Bong is more abstract. Time to boot up Minecraft. Quick draw Minecraft Steve. Minecraft Steve. I actually can't draw Minecraft Steve from memory. The only one I can draw from memory is Creeper. He looks kind of like bad. Yeah. I don't know what Minecraft Steve looks like. He has like hair, right? So like, it's like he'd look like this. And then I don't know what his eyes are. I think his eyes are like rectangles, like two pixel rectangles. Cause I know Herobrine has like white rectangles. And then I don't remember his mouth. I think it's just like, yeah. Minecraft Steve. Hi machuuu, keep up the great work. Thank you, Zach. Holy shit, it's McLord Zach. You are Zach, right? I feel like it's the sign. It's the symbol. What was that symbol at the end of your Zach? It makes you recognizable. Unless you're a different person. Okay. It'd be embarrassing if like I was like, oh yeah, I recognize you because of this, and you weren't that person I was talking about. That'd be pretty funny. Thank you. Herobrine is just so funny. I love saying Herobrine. Just keeping different personas for Twitter and YouTube. Ah, darn. What form of different personas are you keeping? I don't think I keep any persona in either. in either sites. Don't want the same name. I see. It's like IRL and versus social media. How's music so quiet? Here. I'll turn it up a notch. How's your job been treating you, Zach? Decent? Awesome. It's so cool how you get enough free time to like still be able to draw though. I'm very scared. I'm very scared of jobs because that's always like how I see artists start to like become inactive with like drawing. But it's usually because they need to like lock in with some other thing in life. So seeing you draw regularly makes me feel hopeful. Makes me feel hopeful about my future. Is that weird? Is that strange? After learning how the pelvis works, drawing mahadis became easier. Hell yeah. I've been looking for a job for 5 months now. Job market is cooked. Oh, it's over. There goes my shining light. My light of hope. So over. But I love the Soul Eater. I wish it got a remake. Such a good show. True. I've actually never finished Soul Eater. I love the characters though. Don't worry, I live in a third world country. You'll find one easily. Oh boy. I too live in a third world country. We are third world country siblings. So funny. I keep hearing from like other artists here that here in the Philippines. Oh god, the animation industry is so cooked. It's so damn cooked. The animation industry in the 90s here in my country, in the Philippines, it used to be like really good. I don't know why. Maybe it was just in general, like the time back then, animation was very like valuable. Yeah. Yeah. It's better to read the manga, I think. Okay, I'll be reading the manga. My country doesn't support any PayPal or that stuff, so like I'm stuck to buying me a coffee, so I don't do comedy. Oof. Yeah, I feel like PayPal is such a what do you call that? Such a primary form of payment that yeah. how do you get around that? Like how do you receive payment if not? Cause isn't Kofi like to PayPal, or could you like link that to other things like your bank account and shit? Animation industry feels kind of on its last legs. Like, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Back then, here in the Philippines, in my country, back then, uh, there used to be a lot more 2D animation studios because, uh, like indie 2D animation studios. But, uh, Disney, oh boy, oh boy, Disney started buying. Okay. How do I explain this? Okay. So like, how like animation industry here in the Philippines got affected by Disney buying out corporations is because like this is Philippines, right? And this is Disney. So Philippines has like this animation studio and this animation studio and this animation studio. And like let's say Disney 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 outsources jobs from this animation studio, right? So they're like, here's the like pages you need to work on, and then they send it over to the animation studio, and then the animators here do the job for Disney, right? Okay, but let's say this other animation studio, animation A, no, since Disney is A, animation studio B and animation studio C outsources jobs from these studios now, you know? Because the animation studio here in the Philippines, they usually do outsourcing jobs. They do outsourcing jobs, right? So here in the Philippines, these are the companies, animation studios, and then these other companies hire them, right? But now Disney Disney buys B, right? Disney buys B. So now there's no more B. Now it's just Disney. Okay? Disney buys B. So now Disney's like, this Square animation studio is our beloved partner. So now animation studios Triangle doesn't receive any more work, right? They don't receive any more jobs because Disney keeps sending it to Square guy. So they go out of business. It's either they go out of business or their employees go to Square, right? Now Disney buys C. So now Circle doesn't receive any more jobs from C. So they kind of have to like go with Square, right? Just like Square gets bigger along with Disney. Square gets bigger along with Disney. They're practically a Disney studio already. So like Triangle and Circle are like out of business, or they only receive like small time work. Yeah, that's how like so like how do I explain this? As Disney creates a monopoly, it also consequently creates a monopoly here in the Philippines, because a lot of animation studios here just started running out of business, while like Disney partnered animation studios started growing more. Yeah. Yes, yes. Kofi doesn't support my country either. That's the thing. Buy Me a Coffee is another website similar to Kofi. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. So it's a different website. But I guess you're into Uma now. Yeah, I'm into Uma right now. It's pretty funky. I haven't touched the game in a while though. Characters are so much more fun. I can't wait to like finish my commissions so I can draw Uma Musume fanart next. Get on the Uma watch together. Holy. You need to host it first. You need to host it first, Sog. Based. Yeah. Love the small tuber. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I lost my this is my Uma Sona. No, it's not Uma Sona. It's a Uma OC. It's an Uma Musume OC. But I lost my PNG tuber. Cause I think I was cleaning up files because I ran out of space on my computer. I was cleaning up files and I guess I just accidentally deleted my PNG tuber. So now I needed like a replacement. replacement. So now I'm an Uma tuber now, I guess. Happened to me and my lovebird OC. No more copies. Lost it. Oof. It's so annoying. Like, we are limited by the shackles of our memory space. Crying. Doesn't Nat have it? No, Nat didn't have it. So funny. I just feel like your eyelids are starting to stick to your eyes. $500 GB SSD grill me. Oh my god. I think I also have a 500 SSD. My hard drive is 1 TB, but I have an HDD and an SSD. But they all filled up. I think took like 2 years or 3 years to fill up, though. It's the games. It's the games. I have way too much fucking games. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm a degenerate gamer. Have you slept? Yes, I've slept. Yes, I hate that feeling. It does that cartoonish sound when you. Yeah, it does. It does. It's so funny. I feel like I'm, you know, like you can hear it. I can't do the sound effect. Like it yeah. It like squeaks a bit. Okay, I'm stuck on what to do. Should I like draw her? I should just draw Krona next. I love drawing Krona. I can never draw Krona one way. Like, how do I say this? Okay, the way I draw Rio is I draw Rio in like a certain way, right? Like, I guess I just haven't drawn Krona enough. But like I have a formula, like just in my and like I have a formula of like how I draw Rio, right? So like I'll always do like this head shape. But like for Krona, I've drawn Krona. I've drawn them like I don't know, like a few times already, like a decent amount. I think like they're probably the second most drawn character I've drawn. But I haven't like figured out a way to draw them, which makes it like which makes it feel like every time I draw them, it's always something new. I know what you mean. I have two 500 GB SSDs, one TB SSD, and external. Two. Oh my god, you have 4 terabytes of space! And it's an SSD! Oh my. But I want to have what you have. I keep saying I'm gonna buy more space. I keep putting it off because it doesn't feel like you need it yet. You know what I mean. Like every time your space your space gets filled up, like it doesn't feel like you're there yet. You're always able to like do something about it, which is like why I keep procrastinating buying extra space. As long guy really they don't know what they want to be either. Yeah, true. I love Krona. Them and their fuck ass bangs. Steam Deck. Steam Deck. Do you also have a Switch? Hmm. Oh god. I need some getting used to. Man, I I'm used. I don't know if you can call it being used to it. But okay, I got this new keyboard and it doesn't have the arrow keys. So I thought in like a few weeks finally be I'd finally like be able to get used to having no arrow keys. But I feel like all that's happening is I'm getting used to being annoyed, which makes me less annoyed. Like I'm numb to it. Like it's like a this is how my life's gonna be. Kind of annoyed. And I don't know if that's like you can consider that getting used to it. Like am I really getting used to it? That's insane. What's a Vim? What's a Vim? Never had a Switch. I have a Wii U. Wii U's awesome. For some reason, all my cool cousins always had a Wii U. Every time I come over to their place, they'd always let me play. It was pretty awesome. It's a command line based text editor. What? I don't understand. You can use arrow key functions if you do FN. Yeah. Yeah. I have to do that. So sometimes like it's just annoying sometimes because like what I do is it's either I'd press the function key and then the WASD, right? Or no. Wait, no, not WASD. What I usually do is the alt control and the forward slash as the arrow keys. Like if you push your function key and those, like it works as the arrow keys. But sometimes I just wanna like not have to press the function key. So I do like the function key and shift to like lock it. But then it gets annoying because I don't know, I just forget to unlock it sometimes. Yeah. It doesn't like hinder much. But it's like a I just get used to it being troublesome. It's not how I expected to get used to it. I thought I'd be getting used to it like a what do you call this? Like I'd know it like the back of my hand, kind of getting used to it. And no, I'm just like I'm just getting used to being annoyed. Wrong. Yo, Match, the former Twitch streamer. Hey, Ren, the former Twitch viewer. How are you? Still care about a stop. No, I'll stream on Twitch. Still. Yeah, I'd probably just I'll probably like distribute. Is that fine? Maybe that's like a bad business plan. Streaming on both platforms will just net me less subscribers on both platforms as well, because people are less would wanna invest less on a subscription where they don't get Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah. And I don't know yet. I'm kind of like, uh, what I enjoy with YouTube is, it feels less restricting. That's about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with YouTube though, so I'm still like trying out different things. I've been learning how to draw fold types more recently. I don't know if I'm improving due to how flexible they are. Like, God, true. Fold types feel like they fold types feel like they they require like a bit of, what do you call that, logical thinking, but also you could adjust how they look based on like what the illustration requires you of. The pros YouTube is no ads for streaming, while pros Twitch is getting viewership. That is true. Match your animation in YouTube when. Dog, I don't even have animations I can post. Most of the time, the animations I draw are for schoolwork. Dog. I don't think I'm good enough at animation yet. You gotta keep in mind fabric types and it's just, yeah, true. Fabric types. Oh. And then, okay, the thing they don't teach you about in school, okay, is, I remember we had an assignment where we had to study fabric types. But in like clothing, the fabric types, it's like, well, they just don't teach you about it, like at all. Like in our schoolwork, it was literally the same kind of fabric, like the standard. What do you call it? What do you call it? It's just the generic fabric. Like if you see the word fabric, it's the first thing that comes to mind. Like the most fabric looking fabric ever. I think we learned more about materials from color theory class, which is like you study light and like how different materials absorb it and such. Believe. I'll get there one day. I don't think I'm there yet. I think one thing that's stopping me from doing animation is actually time. I feel like school makes me want to start less time consuming projects. So I kind of just like default to doing illustrations on my free time. Because for some reason, I struggle a lot with projects that take too long. Because I always want to keep starting more and more. So like the longer something takes, the more it'll get like the more it'll get what do you call that? The more it'll get over, the more new projects just start piling up, which makes me want to do the newer projects. I don't remember the term. It just gets blanketed, like gets covered up by the newer projects. I don't want to see a doodle stream sometimes, just sketch without giving a damn. True. Maybe I could do that on YouTube. Yeah, you're right. Maybe a magma stream where viewers can draw, and that'd be very fun. Hell yeah. Speaking of animation, we start animating later this year. It's fun. True. Yeah, animation is fun. It's never like, it's frustratingly fun. Yeah. It's always fun to problem solve animation. It's just so rewarding. Which makes all the like annoying problem solving parts just kind of worth it. That's what I like about animation. Feels very rewarding. Feels very rewarding seeing your like thing move and like it move believably enough. Hopefully I can catch it though. I hope you catch it too. Now I understand why VTubers have stream schedules. This song, bro. I don't know. I don't know about streamer schedules. For me, I don't know if I can take it. I'm a very spontaneous person. Sometimes having schedules feels suffocating. that. I think that's a bad thing. So I feel like I should be working on solving that. I was thinking, um, I don't tell this to my I don't tell this to my friends, but I just don't like making plans of going outside. It always feels like a, like a. Fuck man, 1 week until school, it's so quick. Dude, me too. Me too. I have like 1 week before school. I think we go to the same school, dude. What's the anime girl who's gonna fight Ruby on Death Battle? I don't get it. Also, hi that one gamer. It sucks when there's nowhere to go but I like seeing my friends. True. Feels like you've explored everything in the vicinity that you could with your friends. How long annihilating is it where you live? It's not it's I'd say like a 60% long annihilating. It's not that bad. I'm kinda used to city smog. Graduated last year, I had enough. Now I see my time in graphic design ever again. Truth. In my in the college course I'm taking, we do have to like also study graphic design and layout and shit. I can't wait to just be done with it. I think layout could be useful, but everything else is such a bother. I just want to do my animations, bro. All graphic design industry encourages AI use. Oh my god. That's so true. My graphic design professors keep talking about AI. It's insane. It's insane. My professor, my graphic design professor, she's this graphic designer, and what she was teaching us, she was telling us about how like if you don't use generative AI, you'll get left behind by the industry, which is like, okay, it's insane. Hi, Mallory Melancholy. I love your style. Thank you. I love you too. Says my style. I'm programming it not working, not using any LLMs or chatbots. Hell yeah. Exactly. How easy it is to just not use AI. Pardon the spinning. Environmental cost issue should be reason enough not to use it, let alone what is done to the art community. Exactly. Facts. I was gonna dabble once, but it told me to make an account, so I gave up. I feel like, yeah. The thing is, when generative uh what do you call it, generative image, like that thing, right? When it came up first, it felt, it didn't feel harmful, or like, what do you call it, what do you call it, it didn't feel like it'd be any impact to like art, right? Because it was like a haha, like this is like AI making an image. It was it. I don't know how to explain it. It just didn't feel. It just didn't feel like how it'd be today. Cause it was the sort of thing where you'd like boot it up and like play around with it, and then like just, after that it's done. Like it was like an internet gimmick. Like that one website where it loads. You know that one website where it loads a face that doesn't exist. Like it feels like that. Like it's like a, oh haha, there's like this gimmick. I'm gonna like play around with it for like a couple minutes and like turn it off, right? And like forget about it, move on with my life. The thing is, it just started becoming this other thing. Yeah, it was like a public experiment. Yeah. Exactly. It was like you're just playing around with it. Exactly, schmackly. Then people started like putting then people started feeding it. Oh, be careful with autoplay. Okay, thank you. Holy shit. What other game soundtracks is there? Celeste soundtrack? I've never played Celeste. It's perfect to have in the background some editing. Hell yeah. Always has been. I love putting on streams in the background. I remember sometimes I'd like put on a stream in the background and then completely forget I was in stream. There's some art streamers I watch, they just don't talk, right? They don't talk. It's literally just background music and drawing, right? And then sometimes I'd leave it on. And then what would happen is they would end their stream and then autoplay would come. So like, just imagine spending like hours in silence, and then they end their stream, autoplay hits, and then just a video like plays on full blast. It jump scares me every time. Like holy fuck. I just finished editing a speed pen and demo for my music. Hell yeah. I should upload speed pins. Right, music. Next week I start bass lessons taking up. Hell yeah. But I need you to like bestow upon me what they teach you in those bass lessons. I feel like I've stagnated in like bass. Like I feel like self-learning. I feel like I've plateaued with like what I could self-learn on bass. So I just started learning. I've started learning the guitar recently. Just started learning the guitar because it didn't feel like I was progressing. I hope learning the guitar helps me progress on bass. I play ukulele, drums, and vocal stuff. Yeah. Bass stream 1? I don't see how. What I do in a bass stream. I don't think I'm good enough anyways. I feel like drums is such an insane skill to have, no? I think drums just complete all the sounds. Like music without any drums versus music with drums just makes like such an insane difference. Drumming is easy peasy if you can count to 4. Yeah. It's keeping rhythm. I've been learning guitar, and like one of the things I have trouble with is keeping rhythm. Like with the strumming, because every time I mess up somewhere, it like messes up everything, like just the rhythm, right? If the bass thing doesn't work, I would probably do drums. True, drums are awesome. Have you used the metronome? I do use the metronome when I'm playing the bass. And yeah, actually though, yeah, maybe I should start using it for when I'm trying to play guitar. I've been playing the guitar like since last week. And I've learned about like four songs. It's pretty fun. Learning songs is fun. use metronome only when I record songs myself. Anybody else have a problem with like playing fine? Playing just fine? But then when I hit record, like it feels like everything you've practiced so I don't know. I struggle with this so much. Like I'd be practicing a song and then I'd want someone to hear it. I'd want someone I'd go like, hey guys, check out this song I learned, right? But like I can't, because every time I press record, it feels like everything I learned just like leaves my hands. Yeah. That's why I rarely send like I rarely send people like me playing instruments. I can't record myself. Yeah. Yeah, right. Like shit. So scary. Sa vocals I mess up with? Yeah. Well, I gotta go now, man. You have fun. Bye bye, Zach. Thank you for hopping in. I forget my own lyrics. Insane. It's insane how people can like sing while playing and still keep rhythm. I feel like that's what I'm trying to practice with like playing the guitar. I don't know some guitar player. I don't know some guitar players. Like I can't even hum it. Like I can't. That's how hard it is. You can't hum it. Hold on, I need to search up what machuuu barn looks like. Hello. These songs goes hard. True. I forgot lyrics during a live. Ooh. It's fine. You know how some artists change up like their lyrics on like live versions. I feel like memorizing lyrics is such an insane skill to have, though. For like multiple songs, too. No one knows the song? What do her gloves look like? There we go. We have a reference sheet. Oh god. It's a knockoff version. We're done with the line art. I think we're done with the line art. I'm very happy about it. Anybody else just hate drawing long hair? Can't draw long hair. Japanese artist precise and all this. Yusui Inoue. You are right. I don't know that. Tun tun. Whoosh. Whoosh. Let's see if we can like close up the lines. So we can close this, close this. Close that, close that. There we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. That is nice. That is nice. Perfection. Perfection, perfection. And just clear these. Ah, man. Most satisfying thing about line art is getting it perfectly. My goodness. Good line art is rewarding. I'm getting hungry. Boom, boom. I wanna get to playing Celeste one day. Oh, found something wrong. That shouldn't be like that. There we go. I've heard a lot of good things about Celeste. I've heard people say they cried to Celeste. So I need to know what's up. Is her outfit really just pitch black? What the helly? Maybe what can I use for reference? That's good art. Surely I can use this as a reference for Macca's. That's strange. I think I'll just make it the same color. Right? This makes sense. Red. White. God damn it. You're on YouTube now. Hi. Hi for them. Yes, I'm on YouTube now. Actually, all my friends said to me and my music sucks. That hurt. But what's a good... What do you call it? What's a good indicator that your music sucks? Like, how do you say... Like, if somebody tells you your music is good, but then apparently your music sucks, right? What's a good indicator of that? Like, how do you know, you know? Like what tells you it like like what's gonna tell you it does suck? Like ah, that is true, that is true. I have this thing where I understand you, and it's like I'm like I'm so paranoid about like friends lying to me about their opinions on like how do I'm paranoid. I wouldn't say paranoid, but I'm just like I'm scared of like what friends would think of like my art, right? That I just don't show them. do, you, do you understand me? Or like it's less that I don't show them, but it's more of like I I I'd rather get opinions from outside sources. Thank you though. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's good. Like it's more of like I'd rather get opinions. Like let's say I'm looking for feedback on my work. I for like feedback on my work. This goes especially more for schoolwork. When I have like an art assignment, I'd I'd rather be getting feedback from professors because one professors are paid to actually tell you the truth or um people I don't know because I'm always like, and I don't blame my friends. I don't blame my friends if they never tell me like the bad parts of my art. But it's because of that that I'm like scared, you know, like not scared, or I guess I just don't like getting opinions from my friends. I don't know if I'm making sense. The point being is I'd be posting my art, or like I'd be showing my art more on social media compared to like my own fucking friends. I'm gonna have to go to Betty. Bye bye. Bye bye, Mallory. Thank you for hopping in on stream. Thank you, thank you. My friends don't really care that much for the nerdy shit I do, so I feel like it's true. Exactly. The only two of my RLs seem to be interested in the podcast. I see. Yeah, it's also that. It's like also a matter of interest. I feel like I'm posting shit on social media because I've catered. Because, like, I cater to. Not cater. Like, I've curated people. Hold on. I'm trying to find words. You don't see it right now, but I'm thinking really hard for words. I've curated people who share my own interests, which I value more. So, I have friends in real life where we get along, but we get along on another interest that isn't art related, or like as you said, like the nerdy shit, right? The quote unquote nerdy shit. Like we get along on different things. So it's like a yeah. Yeah. Having trouble for words right now. But I'm pretty sure you get it already, so it doesn't matter. That looks so blue green. Hold on. Now I need to get Krona, my favorite datem. I need a Krona reference. Chroma images are so funny. Chroma images are so funny. Whenever I be in the manga store, I'll pass by Soul Eater, and whenever I see somebody browsing the manga store, right? And then they stop on Soul Eater and then just stare at it and like pick it up and like, you know, I'd be like, they passed the vibe check. When I be in the manga store. It's like a I want to be friends with this person kind of feeling. What's wrong? What's wrong? What? Here? There we go. This drawing has way too much accent colors. I need to like get rid of a few. Maybe because we have like green and then we have red and then we have blue. I feel like there's too much accent colors going on, so maybe we could like less. Could just remove the blue. I'll just remove the blue. I think the towel like green. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. There we go. And then like desaturate the green too. Something like this. Yeah. Yeah. The Soul Eater style is so funky. So funky with the sauce. Probably make the hair drier gray and green as well. What color are hair dryers? God damn it. Hair colored? Hair dryers or not hair colored? Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you, Naridoro. Guys, I feel like this is the first time I flipped the canvas and it looks really bad. It's looking bad, guys. It's looking bad. That's so funny. Looks fine to me. Perfect. Perfect. I'll put the wire after I render it. Just gotta make sure I don't forget it. Checkers. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Very nice, very awesome. This is awesome, this is awesome. Love it, love it. Okay, okay. Very awesome, very nice. Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Okay. I'll be ending the stream here. Thank you everybody for hopping in. Yes, yes. Goodbye everybody. Thank you for hopping in my work stream. This is work. I am earning money. Thank you. I wanna do more streams like this where it's, I don't know. I feel very happy streaming on YouTube because it's very I don't really feel pressured to talk. You know? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like on Twitch, I feel like I'm more pressured to be like, hey everybody, how are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah. I feel like I I really just wanted to do my commissions and stream at the same time. And I think I'm less pressured to perform well. Yeah. I don't see the difference. Yeah, I think it's more of a vibe thing. Yeah. All right. Bye bye everybody. Thank you.